welcome to a new modern video. So happy to be back home streaming, playing my modern format that has definitely took a weird shape during the last Pro Tour when there was a clear best deck in Nadu. As I said many times in the deck of the weekend a video that I recorded on Monday. There's gonna be definitely we having this part right now, which is gonna be you have a best deck, wizards waiting for a ban. In the meanwhile, you can definitely try to build some decks that can see how the metagame shapes up a little bit. The list I have in front of me is Boros Energy. If you've watched my videos before the PT, the energy mechanic was not something I liked. I didn't think this was powerful. But there's a card that I think is very powerful in Modern right now, and that is Blood Moon. In fact, when I was playing Nadu, and the tournament after when I was playing Just Cat Control, I actually lost to Blood Moon. Every round I've lost, it was to Blood Moon. This card is very powerful right now, and this deck, played by Benton Madsen, did very well at the PT. Maybe not at the PT necessarily, but definitely at the PTQ the Sunday. He got the invite, he beat me around 4, and yeah, this is definitely the take of Boros Energy that I can get behind. I don't think this archetype is very powerful without it, but it's definitely an archetype that can play Blood Moon. And as you know, Blood Moon is always that kind of card that when you play it, it doesn't really matter what you win with if your opponent can't play Magic. So this is the type of deck I want to try today. What do we have here? In order to find 4 slots for Blood Moon, you're cutting on Unstable Amulet, a card that maybe it's fine against a lower deck, but overall not very powerful for Modern. Outside of that, it's just kind of like the quote-unquote stock Boros Energy, a deck that didn't do well overall, but it is maybe doing well with this Blood Moon addition. So it's an archetype that I haven't played yet, and as you know, on my channel and on my YouTube channel, I like to bring every archetype. I like to give you my critical thoughts on every archetype, and whenever I tap 2 mana for an Amped Raptor, I will try to be sure to hit. What does that mean? That means that if I'm putting as no creature in play, I'll probably try not to cast the Amped Raptor, because I may flip, Galvanic Discharge or Static Prison or things like that, which can make my play very weak. So maybe you can try to play other cards. This deck plays 4 copies of Ajani, which is another card of dubious power level in Modern, although when you have red permanents, Ajani's 0 ability on the backside is very, very powerful and can clock you very, very fast. So this is something to... I feel like if you have red permanents, Ajani is powerful. What do I think of Ocelot Pride over Ragavan? No thoughts. No strong thoughts. Well, you have Blood Moon on turn 2, so Ragavan gets better. Alright. Let's go. Open this. Reveal Jegantha. Very powerful Jegantha in Blood Moon decks, because you end up stalling the game a lot. And 8 mana 5/5 can get the job done. Focus Theater on turn 1. Is the card on top? Okay. Oh wow, Grief. Pitching Clink to Dust. Okay. Do they have Persist on top of their deck? Alright. Amped Raptor did its job there. Galvanic Discharge combos very well with the Raptor, since it lets you hit 3 drop as early as turn 2. You can go turn 1 Discharge, turn 2 Raptor, and can already flip a Blood Moon or a Fable. That's very powerful when it happens. But it knows they have both up. I'm gonna get my... I think there's only one Elegant Parlor. I could see playing more. I'm gonna graveyard a land. I'll leave the on top of Fable for sure. This is a matchup where you want to draw. I'm gonna say as many of those. Opponent seems to be playing Mono Black Necro. When I was playing Mono Black Necro, I was playing Survey Lands and Fetch Lands. The list that top 8, the PT, didn't have that. But my Mono Black Necro list had Survey Lands. Do I think the Mere Murktide did well at PT because it's a decent deck, or because Utah is great at Magic? Well, you're at the PT, so, you know, supposed to be many people good at Magic. Yeah, I mean, I played against Murktide, Dimir Murktide in the round 3 of the PTQ. Alta, I don't know. I'm definitely trying out. I just think what happened with Modern Horizons 3 is that the threats became much more powerful than the answers, kind of like reverting back to what happened in MH2. And like playing a reactive deck right now is a little bit too hard. Right, I think I want to discard Lightning Bolt. Not ideal, but it's okay. We got another Fable. Okay. Entirely sure my opponent plan was correct. But yeah, I think they do play that Mono Black Necro deck I told you. Um, I'll fetch first and get a basic mountain. I guess my opponent may have not dead after all. Maybe they do have not dead after all. I'm not gonna care about Dothy Woodwalker. I'll just leave it there. Dothy Woodwalker does nothing right now. Opponent is not doing very much. As we go through today, I'm gonna try to see if Ragavan is better than Ocelot, and I'm gonna default by saying yes, it is. All right, now that they're tapped out, I can go ahead and Galvanic Discharge this Dothy. Oh, actually, I can return Jegantha. I can return Jegantha. I think it's a good play. This deck doesn't really use those treasure except for Jegantha. The problem with the Mono Black Necro deck is that when it doesn't draw Necro, it really is not very good. That's why I was playing Profane Tutor. I was playing up to 3 copies. I think at the end, Marcio and Willie ended up playing only 2. Those were the 2 people that end up playing Mono Black at the PT. Whereas I chickened out and decided to play Nadu in the end. I like to do this play because it makes sure that my opponent can't beat the reflection. Like they need a They need too many removal spells now to beat this. Alright, the sideboard comes prepared for the Nadu matchup. Fun fact, my last match at the PT, I played against Burn, who game 3 curved out, land go, land Archmentor, land Magus of the Moon, and I couldn't cast a card. Once again, this effect is very powerful in Modern, and also this effect. Okay, so what are we playing against? This is Mono Black Necro deck. There's no Celestial Purge in the sideboard, a card that I was playing in 2 copies in just Sky Control. I think I'm gonna cut these Blood Moons. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. I think I got Static. I guess Static Prison answers. Static Prison answers Shieldra, which is a card I might play. The Big Friendly Gamer, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome to all of you. Both. Wow, that's a weird scenario, Lab. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because Necro Dominance, if both of you are in one life, the game ends in a draw. You can my hate towards this deck starts intensifying when I open hands like this. This is not acceptable that you open a hand in Modern with 2 lands and 5 spells and you have to mulligan. And I want to be clear about that. You are playing Modern. That's a very powerful format. You can't allow the fail case of being 2 lands and 5 spells. You should reduce variance. If you open hand like this, the longer tournament it gets, the more likely you are to get unlucky. And this is, this is what I mean with I explore. How do you say? I expose all the criticism whenever I play my leagues with decks that I find on the internet, and I hope that you can enjoy my commentary. Because whenever you do this in competitive Magic, you raise the amount of luck you need in order to win a tournament. Okay, that's important. That's an important thing to notice. Because now I open a hand that is not even that's not good, and I mulligan a hand that was very good if only I drew a land. A normal mana, a normal hand. Okay, Ajani, that's good. Aether Hub in a 2-color deck, why? So that you can go Aether Hub on turn 2, Amped Raptor, and cast a 3-drop already. That's actually the play that Benton did against me in game number 1 when we appeared. They flipped a Bonecrusher Giant on turn 2, thanks to Aether Hub. Okay, I think my play here is land go. I'm gonna go end of turn Phelia, then I'm gonna go main phase Ajani, attack with Phelia, try to blink Ajani. What does this creature dodge? Orcish Bowmaster, which is important. Alright. Let's see what they come up with. Once again, they don't have Necro. Ooh, nice. Either wear tear. Cast a Ajani and go to combat. Put his mana up, so probably I won't end up connecting with Phelia, but we'll see. Dog and cat seem to play. This is another fail case of playing a 2-mana 2/2 with no abilities in your constructed deck. I could have 6, but maybe I could have. I have 6 there, but maybe I could have bolted my Cat Warrior token to flip Ajani. I didn't think about that, but maybe I should have done it. Quickly count here. What happens if I chump attack with my token? I don't think I have a red permanent, so I won't be able to deal damage with Ajani. So I'm just gonna play a land and pass here. I think it's important that I keep up Wear Tear, so my opponent goes Necro, they have the combo with Shieldred. Probably bolting the Ajani would have, nah, not necessarily. Yeah. I think attacking makes sense there. It's just that they just take it. I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't think the splash is. I think the mono black, as I said, this is just for. Should I attack here? I don't like to attack. Good evening. No, for me it's 7:54 a.m. I woke up at 6:30 this morning. I'm very excited to be back to stream. I was missing this. Playing on Magical Line with my Twitch chat. Playing decks that I don't like. No, not that. Alright, Orcish Bellmaster. Sure. What do you do with it? Oh, wow. Okay, so you're flipping my Ajani. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the reason why I didn't attack, and I stand by that play, I think it's correct not to attack, is if I attack last turn and take 2, which is useless, right? At 19, doesn't matter. 21, doesn't matter. Then just kill my Cat Warrior and then kill my Ajani. You understand? Now they can take my Bolt and they can attack with Shieldred. Was Amsterdam? Amazing. I mean, not the city, obviously I haven't seen a single thing, but the Magic Con was great. Violent Outburst, did you watch my Deck of the Weekend video? I'll, trumpet. Is this Crimson underpowered? Yes, but it has Blood Moon. And it's not relevant in this match, but I'll repeat once again. Blood Moon is just insane against every top deck right now. Not against Necro, but against every top deck is insane. Is Storm the loser of the PT? Yeah, for sure. Storm was, Alright, I'll concede this game. I was never in the game. Again, the reason why I lost this game is because of Aether Hub. Because I mulliganed a decent hand because my mana base didn't work. And maybe I could have kept. Maybe I could have kept. My starting hand. Buongiorno, people. Buongiorno, people. 57 months. Alright, let's go. Once again, a very underpowered hand. But what can I do? Not much, unfortunately. Road to 5 years. Yeah, how much is 57 months? I can't count. Let me find it. 57 divided by 12. What was the Shinkra? Ooh, you're almost there. Do I think cutting Aether Hub is a viable strategy? Yeah? I don't know. No? Yes? You were disappointed by this deck's performance in the PT. I was not. I thought this deck was weak, but I think, and the reason why I'm bringing this content to you is that Blood Moon may change things. Again, not in this matchup, but throughout the league. Not in this matchup. If you're watching my content leading up to the PT, I was definitely always a hater of Boros Energy. But I think Benton may have found the only build that's able to make it compete. Okay, opponent goes Bowmaster. Now, let's think about this. I think I'm just gonna reprieve this actually. I think I want to tap like this, which is an optimal. I know. But this way, I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have played Aether Up. That was a mistake. Should have played Plains. But this way, I'm up with Wear Tear and Necrodominus if opponent cast it. Right. I'll go Wear Tear. I want to go Wear Tear now. Yeah. Let's just be disciplined. Man, I want to go Wear Tear now. Is it just the Blood Moon as a compete? Also, like cutting Unstable Amulet also, I think helps it compete. That card is not very good, I think. Alright, so my hand is garbage. That's my alarm. I guess I woke up a tiny bit before that. You know what, honestly? I think I'm too far behind. I need my opponent to lose a lot of life in order to win. I'm gonna take this weird play and let my opponent draw with Necro. Jonas Pace. Opponent draws a lot of cards. Honestly, I tested a lot of Necro. I was very close to play Necro at the PT. And the play my opponent just made is not necessarily something I recommend. Drawing 7, I mean, I don't know how many soul specs they have leading up to that end step. But drawing so many cards when you don't have mana to play March, it's not amazing. But we'll see. Once again, my opponent goes and kill Ajani. I just F6 and I couldn't kill my own cat to flip Ajani. A play I didn't consider. Anyway, opponent goes for 2 Soul Spike. Goes back to 18 life. And of course, you know, this card is very powerful when you draw that Soul Spike. Don't have anything going on. Very, very underpowered draw on my side. I'm gonna just pass here and not return Jegantha because I want to keep up maybe double wear tear. Okay. One just goes top land. They're 4 life. Now I'm gonna hit them with a wear tear thing because they're only on 4 cards. And it's not that they achieved very much last turn if you think about it. Like, they didn't lose that much life. They draw a lot of cards, but I pitched them all to Soul Spike, which just killed an Ajani and bolted me, which doesn't matter too much. So the game is kind of like in a similar spot to last turn. I really wish I could drew something. Alright, I mean, that's a card I can cast, I guess. I could have given it haste, but I don't think it matters. Opponent's up with mana. Okay. Fish Bowmaster can kill my Cut Warrior. And I think I have to respect another Necro, so just return Jegantha and pass here. Jegantha with haste. Okay. If they go for Shieldred, I can kill that. Maybe not, keep it, maybe not. Let me surveil first. I don't call this deck out just yet. I think we're still in the game. Just need to draw something decent. I'm not even gonna say something good, just something decent. I'm gonna take a draw here. I don't think 2 damage matters very much. And if I draw like an Aether Hub or an energy card, I can just use Discharge. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the Galvanic Discharge Bonecrusher. I'll do it now because they can go not dead after all. I need to deal with 3 and pass. There's this Reprieve Orcish Bowmaster attention here, but that's gonna be fine. You can say that you would have drawn 5. You don't know their hand. If their hand is 3 Soul Spike, makes sense to draw a lot of cards. They just pass the turn. Okay. They're not doing very many things. Draw Galvanic Discharge exactly now. Do I want to tap the Arena of Glory? What's a card I can have here? Fell the Profane to kill my Bonecrusher? Maybe I'm okay with doing this. Let's do this. Actually, this is a play I never really do. See how it goes. I'm gonna go for a hasty Bonecrusher. I can go March, Soul Spike, Shoulder Edict. I mean, they have a lot of removal spells. I forgot how much I have this neighbor dog. Donna che coglioni. Sto cazzo di cane, porca puttana. Ah, man, I was away for 12 days. I did not miss this dog. Yeah. Alright. Wow, they just took 4 and go for a Bowmaster, so they're racing me here. I can have a Soul Spike. Do I agree? The emergency ban? No, I don't. But yeah, you can watch my Deck of the Weekend video about if you want some hot take on bannings. If you're in the market for those. If I want to go Discharge, I I think so. I think so. Okay. Because like I'm not really reprieving anything here. One in place Shieldred and a reprieve. I take 2 from Bowmaster. That seems like a losing game anyway. And I just have this wear tier mana up in case my opponent goes Necro. I think Celestial Purge should be in the cyber somewhere. But it's okay, I guess. Wear tier was better than Celestial Purge. Twice. Okay, so yeah, we don't tap the Arena of Glory. Draw. Fable, that's good. Want a race here? Is this a game where a race? I think so. I think so. I can go like Fable, make a token, and then Jegantha. Necro is a deck that you really want to constrain their life total. Is that another orc? Push. Okay. I got a 2. I'm certainly not gonna draw a Fable. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, exactly. You saw the line. Hasty Jegantha can't take the win. Depending on what they have, but we will see. And I'm at 2 live now. Things can go very poorly. Man, this is so risky here. So risky here. Alright, this is important. What do I do? I don't think I want to discard. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think the longer I wait, my opponent deck higher power level. If they have Soul Spike, they kill me regardless with anything they draw. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's hope they don't have anything and die. Oh, they have March. Yeah, that double March. Alright. No, them having double March was, I mean, I could have gone Jegantha goes, they go kill this, kill that. Maybe not maybe not the best line I had available since it was obviously known information, but I feel like waiting with my hand was not a fruitful gameplay. I was just victim of registering the deck with lower power level, I think. And then again, once again, the reason why we do that is because of Blood Moon. Why to get Thrip? Yes. Mono Black offers is bad? Question mark. Yes, he should play Necro. He should just keep up. I'm smarter than Horizons 3. He rotated the old decks. If you want to play modern, this is the rules that Wizards of the Coast sets. You need to keep up with the costs of new cards. All right, this is a good end, and this is the reason why they're playing Aether Hub in order to go turn to Amped Raptor and flip a 3-drop. I think it was a pretty clear picture that the Wizards deck with Flame of Anor was the one of the two big loser of the PT, right? So it's important to, yes, people be like, oh yeah, Nadu, bad Nadu, bad Nadu, but you also should look at the losers, and not only because they lose against Nadu, maybe they just lose because they're not very good decks, and just get Wizards when 34 win percent. It's at Wizard. I mean, there's only 2 people, but they also lost. Just get control, on the other hand, that deck played by Javier is the way if you want to go for that control route. This is the PTQ list winner. Yes, they beat me in the round 4. You can't afford rings? Man, thankfully for you, the the Mono Black Necro doesn't play ring. But then again, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a format, a cheap format or things like that. It isn't. It isn't. You pay 65 euro each for your Ragavans and then no decks played anymore. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna, as I said often, Amped Raptor is not a card I like to jam. This is a card you like to cast when it has 0 bricks. Now, if I flip Galvanic Discharge or Lightning Bolt, is really bad, even with Aether Hub. So I just try to play other things first. All right, my opponent's playing Counterspell and Galvanic Discharge, so it should be a control strategy. Control strategy. And well, I have some instant speed threats, so I'll probably just play Aether Hub pass. It is not mana efficient. My opponent can go Flame of Anor. Maybe I should just go Fable regardless here. It opens the door for Force and Negation, which isn't great. But maybe I can then double spell the next turn. Alright, opponent came. I'm back. They counterspell the Fable, surveilled Kiki-Jiki in the graveyard, and played Unstable Amulet, revealed Unstable Amulet. Okay. And then they played Tamio. Interesting. Alright. What do I do now? I have enough energy to go Amped Raptor and cast anything I flip off of that. Although I think it's just better to go Guide of Souls first. I think it's just one free energy that I'm adding. Yeah, first you want to gain the energy and then flip. And now I can cast anything I find off of this Raptor. And then I can attack, and I'll probably use Guide of Souls ability here to apply more pressure, putting counters on this cat warrior tokens. Opponents down to 11. As I said at some point in this video, I think this card is weak, Unstable Amulet, and this game definitely showed a little bit of that weakness. My opponent played a 2-mana card that really didn't do very much. And especially in this deck, it feels out of place because this deck is very aggressive, so playing this card feels just out of place. My opponent is not very high right now. What's your left roll? 3? 3 is not very high. I'm gonna play a Blood Moon, which shuts off all my deck, but my opponent will have to do something about it. They can just fetch, that puts them down to 2, so they're died to my Bonecrusher Giant. Do I still dislike the Raptor? Not the biggest fan. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. They have a Kiki-Jiki here. I should have not played Blood Moon. I should have just kept a Bonecrusher. Oh no, do I die? No, 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 Mengu. I didn't, it's here. I forgot. Oh no, alright, alright. Well, this loss is to me. This loss is definitely up to me. Alright, I guess I can take a screenshot at least. No, why did I tap out? Another loss to Blood Moon. You're right. That's exactly what it was. I lost to Blood Moon. Alright, let's set it out. I guess Blood Moon is not good in League metagame. Alright, so 2 reprieve. I think this is the magical and visual bug. This reprieve is in the deck. It's just nowhere to be seen right now. Sometimes when you double click too much on a card, it just disappears. Sorry, it still appears, but it is actually in your deck. So now it shows that I have 76 cards, but I know I don't. Split between not legal? Yeah, that's true. It isn't legal. It isn't legal, and it shouldn't be. It should be legal for sure. Like actual 100%. It and probably 10 or 12 cards should be legal. Alright, that's a keep. Archmentor stops kicking. That's true, it does. I would say it's hard for this deck to... I could have played turn 2 Amped Raptor. It's just, I don't know, I guess I am too scared of playing it, knowing that it could fail. Maybe I should just play less scared. You should watch the Jegantha versus Splinter Twin video I posted on Mengu's workshop. Not yet. Alright. It's over here. This.
First flip, I'm at 5 life.
Alright, flip.
Jegantha versus Splinter Twin. I think I'm gonna go Sacred Foundry. My hand is mostly red. Let's hope not to flip a burn spell. I do. 2 mana, 2/1, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And that's the reason why I don't like to cast this. It's just that I didn't have anything. And this is not being unlucky. Like, that's important. Like, similarly to the double Aether Hub draw earlier, I didn't get unlucky. I played a deck in Modern that has a fail case in it. It's my fault. I think I'm gonna put a counter here. They go removal spell. I guess I can reprieve it. See, my opponent now can go calm. No, I didn't explain it to it. I was gonna return Jegantha. I don't think that that can punish me at this point. Hmm. I guess I'll discharge. I know there isn't no. I know there's no Splinter to win, but I think I should still discharge. Oh, Shoshi. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Berlin soon to record the Legacy Best Deck Ever series. Actually, I met the car market guys in Amsterdam. They were doing a lot of content there. Right. Guide of Souls. Making my creatures fly. And this time, by the way, I asked them to give me the deck. No, sorry, to give me the deck to bring, so I would bring my own cards. Because whenever I go there and they give me their cards, it's always like new arts. I don't play with new arts. So I'm gonna bring my own cards. Unstable Amulet. The Scary. 2-mana draw 1. I think I'm gonna bolt you end of turn. Opponent will likely just die. I don't have that much mana right now. I mean, the first Raptor is good. I don't know, guys. You do you. You say what you think is good and don't. I probably disagree. Whatever. My things fly, so should have lethal. Are they play Kiki? They actually are. That's how I lost game 1. There wouldn't be a game 3 if I didn't punt to game 1, but I guess that's the that's the typical streaming gameplay experience. Just punting game 1 so that we can go to game 3. I can still lose this game. Oh wow, Flare of Denial? Unfortunately, I can't Phlage. Should I play Ajani? Yeah, whatever. What can go wrong? I get 2 energy by playing Ajani. Subtlety my Ajani. What's your plan? Why'd you do that? I have 1 card. How can you get out of this? Do, 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 do. Kiki-Jiki. Alright. I want to bring in Arch Mentor. The Stone of Erech cyber card is probably bad. I'm not gonna say the Arch Mentor is good, but maybe it's slightly better. Maybe Static Prison's bad. Yeah, let's take that out. And won game 1 with Kiki-Jiki, so, you know, gotta respect it. Alright. Open again the 2 Aether Hub end. Earlier I mulliganed it. This time I'm gonna keep it. Lupo, you're in Norway? Why? What happens in Norway? Once again, getting that fail case of drawing mono Aether Hub draws. Unfortunately, you can't just throw Discharge to the wind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Elegant Parlor. I don't want to cast a 2-drop into that mana base. Happy to draw another mountain. Should probably kept that double Aether up hand last game as well. Sorry, last 2 games, whenever it was. Alright. I definitely want to keep up this charge because of the Seaver Exarch. I think it's okay to go Amped Raptor. You have the fail case of flipping a bolt, but F2 in my hand, so shouldn't be too likely. And I think this is weaker than Ajani, so I'm happy to jump this. Fable, which is the opposite of the fail case. It is the best case scenario. So this is what I mean with Aether Hub. Is just I think it's needed. If you want to Aether Hub, I think you should just play another deck. I think if you want to play this card, you have to play 4 Aether Hub to just get option to do this curve. Gonna go Snapcaster Tune. I think I want to discharge it just to get energy for a second discharge so that it can kill the Deceiver Exarch. Killing Snapier also turns off double mode of Flame of Anor. That's true. That's a good point. The point of Flip Stamio. What's this? Okay. They took 3 damage to play this Stamio. Man, drawing Blood Moon here would be great. I would be shutting off my opponent's entire mana base. And they go Discharge, so they're tapped out. Man, my hand is just very good, isn't it? I don't wanna discard anything. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should discard something. Like what, Ajani? Yeah, I'm gonna Ajani's not bad, but I think it's just not great and I want to draw more interactions. Perfect. I was exactly thinking of Lightning Bolt when I thought about interactions. I think I want to go Lightning Bolt, Fable. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Otashi, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I could have flipped Ajani. Yeah, could have gone what here? Land, Ajani, Ragavan, both my own Ajani, 0 and kill Tamio. Maybe that was better than Fable. Wow, opponent flips Blood Moon? What? How do you have Blood Moon against me? Didn't I just Blood Moon you game 1? If I have Blood Moon game 1, you really shoot inside in Blood Moon. Welcome. Thank you, Tashi. I appreciate the support. I hope I have perfect draws. Well, I already lost game 1, so no perfect draws over here. But it flips Tamio. That's powerful. That's a very powerful effect. I have Discharge to kill Tamio on the spot. Also, I have two Fables now. I definitely discard a land. And I think that's it. It's not bad. I guess I don't even need to use Galvanic Discharge on Tamio. I guess I do. Let's think about this. So I can go Guide of Souls. Then I can go Dash Ragavan. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, perfect. I don't need to use Discharge to kill Tamio. Perfect. Because 2 counters, so that's going to be exactly 4 damage. So at the moment, I don't have the energy to play a Discharge that can kill stuff. But my opponent will likely not make me have it next turn. There's no ways they can combo next turn. I guess Unstable Amulet is good with Tune the Narrative. Or I should say, it's playable with Tune the Narrative. Oh wow, my opponent plays the Blood Moon. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. Neither Blood Moon under the Amulet. Very surprised. Actually, now flipping Fable gives me an energy because it gets exiled and gets casted. That's funny. Maybe my play here has to be Amped Raptor. Is it? One sec, let's think about it. Yeah, let's do it. Amped Raptor. Gain 1 energy for God of Souls. And then let's see what I flip. Discharge. So once again, I hit the field case. That's okay. Get 3 energy. Hey, you want to dash Ragavan as well? No. I just attack and put counters on the Guide of Souls if they let me. If they let me attack. You can argue that Amped Raptor flipping Discharge is still a fine play because it gives you 4 energy. But you need to have an energy enabler in play for that to be a fine play. But play Snapcaster Mage. And they can go Galvanic Discharge. On Guide of Souls. Why not copy the Amped Raptor with Reflection? Amped Raptor says, then if you cast it from your hand, you can do the thing. Hope that helps you not making that plain paper. Whereas we know my work, you don't want it to work. Okay. One is gonna take 4 damage. Now brings me to question, do I want to Galvanic Discharge as Snapcaster Mage? Because they may have Flame of Anor, which is bad if they do have it. Hmm? What do you guys think? Should I Galvanic Discharge the Ragavan now? Oh, I think I'm dead to Deceiver Exarch though if I kill it now. Yeah, I'll just pass. If you have Flame of Anor, it's not ideal. You lurk while studying? Alright, happy study. Don't study too much though. Want to use the last energy to flip a counter spell. Okay. Did I go to end step? I think I want to copy Amped Raptor and not Fable. Yeah. Seems like they do have Flame of Anor. They don't have Counterspell up now, though, because of their Blood Moon, which definitely shouldn't be in their sideboard. They draw 2 cards and kill my Raptor. Okay, do I want to kill Snapcaster now? No. No, same thing as before. I killed everything I got. Not everything, we still have 2 Fables. Guess I don't anymore. Yeah, I wish I killed that Snapcaster, I guess. I'll play Fable. I think I'm gonna make a copy of the token and attack. Do I want to discharge the Snapcaster? I want. I have to keep up discharge for the 1/4. They do have counterspell, but I need triple island to go Deceiver plus counterspell. Ajani shoots face as well with the back, the second ability. I'll definitely discard Aether Hub. Hey, do I want to discard Ragavan or do I dash it now? Opponent can go Deceiver, but I can't just kill it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna discard Aether Hub. Four mana. Subtlety. Let me think if I have lethal. I'm very close to so. Very close to lethal here with Ajani's second ability. If I go Ajani... No, I think I can't. What happens if I go... Chow, what happens if my cat dies of reflection? It's a sacrifice. Whenever one or more cats you control die, and this is a sacrifice. So I think it should work, right? And then I have to kill Subtlety. So I will pass the turn with an Ajani flipped. And 2 tokens to block the Snapcaster. Let's try. Let's go Ajani. And definitely attack. I guess I don't have to discharge my own token. I think I just attack with this. Attacking with a Goblin Shaman, I think it's bad. No, we don't win. Oh, we do. No, we don't win. Because Ajani isn't a creature anymore. So I would only have 4 creatures if I kill my own token. What if I attack with a Goblin Shaman? How do they block? Subtlety and Goblin Shaman take 2. I think attacking with Goblin Shaman is wrong. Let me repeat my sequence. I attack with both. They go Subtlety on Goblin Shaman, take 2. What if? What if I go attack with both? And Galvanic Discharge the Subtlety. Snapcaster blocks Goblin Shaman. I flip Ajani end of turn. And I'm in a great position to win the game. I think that's my play. Especially discharging the Subtlety here. I think that's my play. I'm gonna F6, flip the cat, flip Ajani regardless, and then my opponent will be at 3 life with an Ajani flipped and enough creatures. Yes, I'll flip Ajani. And now Ajani says, create a 2/1 cat warrior, then if you control a red permanent, you deal damage to any target equal to the number of creatures you control. So next turn I can deal 3 damage with Ajani. And that's a GG. Alright, GG. I'm glad I fought back from the Fable of the Mirror Breaker mistake. Sorry, I meant to say Blood Moon mistake, game 1. Alright, I'll think about... Alright, we have a decent hand for round number 3. I'm gonna keep it. One is also a Jegantha gamer. And they go with the Flooded Strand. Let's see if it's a Boros Energy mirror match. It is indeed. Well, I have Static Prison. Should I play it on Guide of Souls? It's not a bad idea. I will. Alright, they go Raptor. Let's hope they get the field case. Opponent never hit the field case with Raptor. Always hit the Ajani. Ragavan sucks now, so I think I just have to go for double Guide of Souls. Hello, Kalmono. You were in Kiki last round? Yeah, good game. Why did you leave in the Blood Moon against me? Did you have nothing better to bring in? Okay, let's see how this game goes. I think my plan will just have to be to fly over my opponent creatures with Guide of Souls. But it's gonna be very hard. Opponent on the play with an insane curve. What about the second Ajani to flip the first Ajani? Man, this curve is unbeatable. For my deck, not for any normal deck. Alright, I'll take 4 here. Coming off a Phlage. Alright. It's not true. This curve is beatable. Let's try to beat it. I'm gonna go Unstable Amulet, Ragavan, so that I have enough energy to pump Guide of Souls and to hold Static Prison for next turn. What's my favorite pre-modern deck? Actually, I have a pre-modern tournament this Saturday, the pre-modern Italian Nationals. And also, did you check on Mengu's workshop? We posted a pre-modern video on Sunday. Kind of unfortunate schedule on the Mengu's workshop because the new set came out and we just posted like old legacy into pre-modern. We need to get better at scheduling. We definitely had a bad month on Mengu's workshop, but I did have a great month on the other YouTube channel, at least. The tournament will happen in Bologna, the Four Season Classic. The Classic Four Seasons. Nice, great draw. Fantastic draw here. Lets me gain 2 life, unless it says Non-token? Do I want to take 2 damage to play a 2/2 no abilities? Probably. Also 1 life, so I guess it's... Should I attack here? No, I don't think so. I need to stay back. What will I play? Yeah, let's see it after the tournament. What do you think of Ocelot Pride over Ragavan? That's the 5th time I got that question. Well, I think that they're both weak cards. This one at least lets you play Blood Moon on turn 2. I'm net decking Benton Madsen, a Pro Tour finalist who won a PTQ with this deck. I don't think I've seen Ocelot Pride do any meaningful result. So honestly, I don't even know why everyone's asking that question. What happened? Why do people think that Ocelot Pride is a modern playable card? What happened to make people think that? All right. I feel like either way, I'm just in a bad shape either way. Probably play Phelia and just block everything. Opponent has 5 cards in an F0. Oh, a Sparring Spike. Oh, okay. Has anybody at the PT played Ocelot Pride? Because I don't even know what exactly that card does. Like, it's a 1/1 that if you gain life, you make a 1/1 end of turn. What else? I think I just have to block everything. Actually, do I want to block? What if I do this? Yeah, maybe this is better. No. Ooh, your line is cool. I could have blocked the first strike and Ajani, and then that's a nice line. I didn't think about the UR line. We could have blocked Cat Warrior under this. Yeah. Oh, they have bolt anyway. Sure. Yep, that's fine. There was a list that went 8-2 at the PT with Pride? Really? Wow. Fantastic. What, of Boros prowess? Boros energy? Let's think about this. I could tap the amulet, then I gain a life here. That's probably alright. It's important that I maintain the static prison. So I have 1 energy now. I think I'll pass. I'm at 6. Yeah, I don't think trading 3 for 2 it's reasonable at this point. Bora Sarioglu. Yeah, this is the list that I took. Bento went 6-4 at the PT and then 5-0 at the PTQ. Won the PTQ on Sunday. Also, my teammate, very, very strong player. Odds be gone. Bye-bye, odds. Bye-bye. Hello, Sebi G. Gonna go the static prison. Oh, wow. They take back static prison. And they can now fly over me. I'll take it. Why are my glasses so big? So I can see better. So I can see through the soul of my Twitch chatter. Draw removal. Draw removal. Okay, I did. Once again, I think I need to keep back the Guide of Souls to block my opponent Guide of Souls. You thought that this guy's like Superman? Nah, it's just Superman tried to be Mengu. That's what it is. Jegantha, the reminder. Thank you. JQQ. These are the Twitch chatter I need. JQQ, you are the Twitch chatter that helps the streamer. Jegantha reminder. That's great. I appreciate it a lot. I can't believe I'm still in this game. After I put it curved out that way on the play. Wow. Imagine if I win this game. That'd be crazy. And I love that when you flip Kiki, this flips. Let's not go Jegantha here. I'm at 3 life. Do I want to put counters on the Goblin Shaman? I think so. Yes. Alright, let's hope they don't draw land to Phlage me. End of turn, they cast Phelia. Do I want to kill Phelia or do I just not care? I think I don't care. Alright, please, opponent, keep on never drawing a land. It's turn 8, they have 2 lands in play. Please, opponent, keep on never drawing a land. Do I win the game next turn? I don't know, Jegantha hits for 7 with God of Souls. I don't have that energy, though. There was another very important tournament happening last weekend, which was the GP. Over 500 players. How many? 516. Actually, not that many for a 75k. Won by my teammate on Nadu. Arch. Top 8 is 8 different archetype, though. Grixis Delver? Did he play Delver Secrets? I didn't see it. No, he doesn't play Delver Secrets. Just called the deck Grixis Delver, though. I definitely play this deck in one of my videos. Alright, opponent doesn't go land and goes to combat. They have 5 cards in hand? Yeah, the deck plays a million 3-drops. They probably have a lot of 3-drops in hand. Okay, they blink my token. Maybe I should have not let him do this play. I guess I didn't expect them to attack into my Jegantha. Did I see Utah's deck? Yeah, for sure. Let's play Murktide. Alright, get back my... I don't have anything to get back. Draw. Kalmono. Ooh, cat landfall list? Yeah, we can play that, for sure. Alright, what do I do now? What do I do? Do I have lethal? I think I'm gonna start by discharging this God of Souls. And then I have lethal on board. Is there another play I should do? Can they have Lightning Bolt? Can they have Lightning Bolt here? So certainly can't beat Lightning. No, not Lightning Bolt kills me. What am I talking about? They don't have Lightning Bolt. They don't have anything. I just attack. Wow. I managed to win this game. Crazy. Crazy. My opponent had the nuts on the play. Nice, nice, nice. They just never draw third land the whole game. Alright. Blood Moon once again out. The Blood Moon meta call did not pay out, did not plan out well for this league. And my sideboard is not very prepared for that. Alright, very good end. Let's go. Land Ragavan. If I was also Lost Pride, so we could ignore it. No, never mind. I'm gonna go land go and just kill this thing. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a great card, also Lost Pride, but that's just me always hating 1-mana 1/1s. What's that? What's happening? Oh, reprieve? Alright, please brick. Okay. And Gaia's Souls. Nura, buongiorno. Lots of mango indeed. Should I just go Ajani here? What's my opponent curve that's threatening? Get 2 energy and put 2 counters on Ragavan? That is threatening. That is threatening, but I just want to play Ajani here. It may not be the right play, but I think I like it. Bolt plus Prison isn't a play that I have available. But I just want to do this, and then next turn I can go Ajani plus Bolt. I think that's better, but we'll see. When it goes Amped Raptor, they have no fail cases now. Let's see what they flip. They flip Ragavan. I guess they did have a fail case in Ragavan. He's also looked Pride Legendary. It's not. So I guess you don't have that little Nimble with second Ragavan Amped Raptor. Amped Raptor always has fail cases. I guess you just take the 2 energy and are fine with that. I take 4. I got a 13. Let's see what they flip. They flipped Reprieve. Okay, good. Ragavan break twice. Okay, nice. They didn't do anything. Great. And I drew Raptor. What if I play Ajani here? Huh? Should be good, right? I go Aether Hub. Aether Hub Ajani with Bolt Up. I guess it's really bad if they have removal spell on the stock on my Ajani that I keep. Yeah, no, it's too bad. What other lines do I have available to me? Aether Hub Raptor? Maybe? Aether Hub Raptor. What's my fail case? Well, flipping Ragavan isn't ideal. I think I don't have too many fail cases. And then I'll play Static Prison, but we'll see what I flip first. Phlage. Alright, strong. Let's play Phlage. I think I want to hit God of Souls. And then I want to Static Prison the Ragavan. It's the card with all the counters, and it's probably gonna be useless if I give back the Ragavan when Static Prison dies. Yeah, the frog deck may be good, yeah. We'll see. Frog is definitely overperforming in Gore's Vengeance these days. What do I do next? Do I want to attack? No. Opponent just takes 2 damage and then they can like kill my rat. I just rather... I feel like I'm ahead, so I just rather stay back. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for Ajani, because what happens is you play Ajani, you legend rule it, then its ability goes on the stock because a cat died, and then they kill it. So it's just bad. Yeah, return Jegantha and play another land, okay. I don't use the energy much, so I'll pay, but maybe later I can decide to not pay anymore. We'll see. And now I just need to pressure, because now I am firmly ahead. Next turn I can cast the Phlage from the graveyard. Is it Phlage or Phlage? I don't remember. What do they say? Because without the L, it's pronounced it Phage. Phage the Untouchable. Whichever. That's a very American answer. I love it. If you ask an Italian how to pronunciate a word, they would just tell you. But, you know, Americans like, ah, it doesn't matter as long as you communicate, it's fine. It's what you want it to be. All right. I'll discard 2 cards. I'll definitely discard Bonecrusher. I guess I need to discard 2 cards because I want to flip Phlage. I'll discard Ajani. I love Fable too much. It's a little bit awkward here. I guess I should have maybe not discarded a... Alright, I'll pay, yes. So I can't tap Aether Hub for mana. But I have the Goblin from Treasure. The Treasure from Goblin. I don't know, you guys always want me to kill my own creatures with Ajani. I just don't think that's a good play. I don't know, in Magic usually killing your own creature is bad. Maybe you win, but you probably win regardless, and you don't have to kill your own creature. No, it's not backseat chat. You're suggesting a line. It's just that it's always the same, like, oh yeah, you should kill your own creature so that you get a planeswalker. I know, but you just killed your own creature. It feels bad. Plus they have treasure up. They can just kill the Ajani and you just... I don't like it. Okay, the game is not over yet. Wow, where did you find all these cards? I can't pay the Static Prison. Wait, I'm actually losing this game? You can bring back Phlage next turn. You win a tournament at UGS with Murktide. Sweet! Yeah, that was a pretty impressive swing. I agree. It's only good if you're using Chthonian Nightmare to return it back. I love this. Man, I miss streaming. It's just, it's fun. It's like, you're out of this world where you have to beat Nadu only, you have to think about only the optimal line, you can think about other things. I enjoy this. So, I only play one static prison in my deck. I did bring in Wear Tear though. I did bring in Wear Tear. This is a 2/1 first strike, but I guess I can double block it and it dies. It's incredible that I died this game. Also, this video is already extremely long. What are my thoughts on Leaving End? One of the best player ever, Li Shitian, said that Leaving End was the deck to bring at the PT. But then he also played it at the PTQ, played against Nadu round 1 and lost. So I don't know what to tell you about that. Because I concede this game. So impressed with my opponent won this game. Wow. Well played, well played. Well played indeed. Okay, good hand. Gyro Souls has a huge hand. Look how big is the hand of Gyro Souls. It's maybe perspective, but it looks like it's too big compared to the rest. Like, look at the palm. It's huge. All right. Let's go Aether Hub, hoping to reveal a 3-drop. That'd be nice if I flip a Fable. Let's not flip. Whatever. I'm playing this deck. Let's just leave with the swings. Is this a good swing? Yeah. I don't know how good is this, but I guess I'll take it. You think Ocelot is better than Ragavan? I don't know, guys. Again, the reason, I mean, I've had that question a million times today, but the reason we're playing this list is because of Blood Moon, and Ragavan makes Blood Moon better. Granted, first 3 matches, Blood Moon was better, and I always had it out, so. Alright, let's see what they get off Raptor. They get Ragavan. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could Bonecrusher this Raptor. Nah, I'm just playing another Raptor. Let's see what I flip. Leaving that Cascade life. Another Phlage. Babine, let's play it. I'll kill the Raptor with that first strike. Okay, so I have 3 energy, which I can burn them all. Yeah, I think I'll burn them all, yeah. On Raptor? Yeah. No, ho sbagliato. No, non è vero. I didn't. That's fine. I shouldn't have attacked with God of Souls. It's not a huge mistake, but I shouldn't have attacked with God of Souls. That was a mistake. It's not huge, but it was a mistake. No, I guess it's not. It's not bad. It's not a bad mistake. It's fine. Is it fine? Nah, it's probably a mistake. I shouldn't have attacked. Alright, they played our own Phlage. Okay, let's play Fable. I just love that whenever you have Fable in hand and have 3 lands untapped, it's almost always the best play to play Fable. Putting counters on Raptor is a mistake. Is it though? Like, I understand that it dies to Phlage. Yeah, no, it was certainly a mistake because of Ragavan block. Yeah. You're right. 100% a mistake. Should I bring in Graveyard Hate in this matchup? Maybe. What's that? Crezoro! Hello, Crezoro. How's it going, my friend? I think I want to hold Wear Tear. Alright. I can't play Phlage because Aether Hub doesn't have the mana. So I have to go Galvanic Discharge. And then I want to go a Raptor. Do I play land? Yeah. And then I'll go Raptor so that I can flip a 3-drop. Flip Lightning Bolt. Maybe I shouldn't have gone Discharge first. But what happens if I flip a 3-drop? Do I have to cast it immediately? Yes. No, I think it's fine. Maybe I could have kept something else in hand. My opponent's gonna go for Phlage. Kills my Raptor. I flip Fable. I definitely played this game wrong. I drew much better my opponent, and I am slightly behind. I should have 100% put counters on Raptor. That just led to a series of mistakes. I put in place Guide of Souls, which I'm not even sure was the right play here. You're back from Amsterdam? And sorting new cards. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday the whole day. Sorting new cards. So I decided to keep Wear Tear here because of Fable and the what's it called? Static Prison. Or maybe I should have just, I don't know, discarded it. Anyway, we have more cards in the graveyard, so we're probably able to play Phlage again next turn. I'll block. I'll block. Because I can bring back it again next turn. You return Jegantha. It must mean your Nan is not very good if you do that. I was the PTQ on Sunday. Unfortunately, I didn't get there this time. Lost to this deck. It's nice that Bonecrusher doesn't go to the graveyard. Push it to 12. Your hand is Jegantha and 2 cards, and your Bonecrusher on the side. You're playing Jegantha, it seems. Okay. I don't have enough energy to go discharge on Jegantha, unfortunately. What I can... Phelia can blink Phlage. That's pretty powerful. I want to certainly do that end of turn. What if I go discharge on Jegantha for 2 damage and then attack with Phlage, so I can attack also with Ragavan? That way I can still put into play Phelia. Unless they have a small removal spell in hand like Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'll dash Ragavan attack. 3 damage to Jegantha. Galvanic Discharge on Jegantha. 2 damage. Let's see if you take 8 here. You have 1 card in hand. It could be a Lightning Bolt. It isn't. Flip the top. It's an Arid Mesa. I pass. But probably can't even fetch. They do. They don't care. Makes sense. I think also flicker Jegantha. It doesn't have haste. My opponent can now bring back Phlage, go up to 6, but then if they don't have answer to Phelia, Phelia just kills, quote unquote, kills Phlage. Imagine a Corgi dog blinking a Titan. A Titan full of fire, nonetheless. Squillo, are we trying Youth Deck this Friday? Maybe before that. Who knows? When it dashes Ragavan, not the best sequencing. You should probably dash Ragavan first. No blocks. You flipped Reprieve. Oh no, they flipped Reprieve? Damn. Should I have played Phelia first? Ah, they flipped Reprieve, chat. I can't cast Phelia now. I should have played Phelia first. Alright, but I'll take my turn. Hedwig Merc, yeah. Wow, game actually not over. Game actually not over. Phlage goes face. You got 3. Trade. You got a 1. Flip. Bolt. Aether Hub. Okay. I'll return Jegantha. And pass. Game not over. Puna's at 1. I'm at 32, but we are somewhat stalled now. I need to fill my graveyard so I can play Phlage. Unfortunately, I can't escape exiling those treasures. Alright, Amped Raptor. Let's see what I get. They got Reprieve. Okay, not good. Man, I didn't think about it. I have Amped Raptor and Reprieve in the same deck. That's terrible. You can cast it all in this moment, right? You can't cast anything on the turn. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what you flip. Guide of Souls. Oh, command. Okay. That's mine, though. I can blink you with Phelia and it returns to me. It's owned by me. I'll play Phelia end of turn. Draw. I think I need to do that because I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll dash Ragavan. Yeah, I'll dash Ragavan too. Because like Phelia is jumping here, and I guess Ragavan trades here. I put the things in the graveyard. Or I can play Jegantha. Maybe that's better. My opponent hand is Ragavan. Do I wanna wear tear the Fable there? Or do I wanna play Jegantha? I actually wanna wear tear Fable. Yes, I'm gonna trade Ragavan, jump attack with Phelia. I guess I need a Crete. No, Guide of Souls can just pump itself. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like this. I like this play. So blink Guide of Souls, which returns to me at the end of the turn. Blocks. Damage happens. Do I wanna... I guess I can, fuse? This treasure probably doesn't do anything, but might as well fuse, right? And I get Guide of Souls end of turn, which is lethal if my opponent doesn't find anything. I guess this way I also have Phlage in the graveyard next turn. I might just trade with Ragavan. I mean, Guide of Souls is lethal though. I guess is it lethal? Yeah. What's a card I can find that destroys me? I don't know. I don't think there is. I'll take the damage from Ragavan. Let's see what they find. Land. Land. Nice. Perfect. Alright, so they're dead. Yes. Man, every match has been so close. The whole league, we only played 3 matches and we hit 1 hour and 54 minutes already. Crazy. Crazy long league. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, bartender. Thank you, guys. Yes, shortened. That's okay. We'll find an opponent. It's fine. It's not the best time zone to play Magical Line. But yeah, usually you find all these opponents in Modern. Alright, let's go. Fluramba is our final opponent of this league. Oof. This hand is weak. I think I have to mulligan it. Let's hope to find a matchup where Bloodmoon shines. Wait, how do you say that card name? Phlage. Phlage. How do they say it? Did they say Phlage? This match only 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna play a 5th match. My video needs to be around 2 hours. This is gonna probably be more than that. Gemstone Cavern, pitch the Bar of Destiny. Do you also... How does this work, actually? Do you do both things of the Var of Destiny? I think you do, right? You get the Surveil. Yeah, you get the Scry, and you pitch it to Cavern. That's true. Drew through the breach. Alright, hopefully it's gonna be a fast match then. Blood Moon actually pretty bad in this matchup too. Yeah, I mean, I guess Nadu is banned from the leagues. Nobody's playing it. Blood Moon's very good against Nadu. This hand against Nadu would be very good. You just kill their dorks and land the Blood Moon. Yeah, no, opponent, it's turn 1 and they have 4 mana already. I don't think we're gonna win this game. I think I'm gonna go Unstable Amulet just to find a third land for Blood Moon, although again, it doesn't matter too much, Blood Moon. It's fine if they plan on casting 7 mana cards, it's fine, but it's not too good. Man, I can go turn 2 Emrakul or turn 2 Ulapog. I don't remember what Ulapog does. I guess it annihilates 7, right? Because they have the Bar of Destiny exiled. But I don't remember exactly what it does outside of that. Hello. Have I played any RCQ this season? Yes, I played one and I won it. Woo! It was an 11 people tournament and I won it with Rakdos Vampire. If you want to know about Pioneer, I actually posted a bunch of Pioneer content on my channel, which did extremely poorly, as expected. But if you love Pioneer or like Pioneer, you should definitely check it out. Since it's not gonna probably happen anymore that I put Pioneer content. Alright, I'll tap this. A reveal? Una merda, mamma mia, che merda, Unstable Amulet. Draw land. I did graveyard the third land just because... Alright. My deal is, though... Do I play Blood Moon? Just put my opponent from... Yeah, I'll play... So bad. I think I have to play Blood Moon, though. You won your try with Phoenix? Nice. Yeah, through the breach. But, like, the thing is that they also have, like, what? Other cards? Like, 7 drops? Again, I'm not gonna say that Blood Moon is good here. I'm not gonna say that. They get Kozilek's command. Alright, then I guess Blood Moon is doing something here. They do have 2 colorless mana, but at least they can't cast it now. Draw a card I can't cast. Don't want to play Amped Raptor. It feels so bad to play Amped Raptor, but what else can I do? Let's flip Fable. Please. I do flip Fable. Dream K's scenario. Thank you, Raptor. And see, it all thanks to Aether Hub. If I didn't draw Aether Hub, this card would suck. So, once again, to return to the beginning topic, you do have to play Raptor. Sorry, you do have to play Hub in this deck. You just accept it. But I can't cast Kozilek's command. I don't know what I want to cast there. Maybe a Kozilek's Return? Maybe Kozilek's Return. No. I think they just want to try to cast command, but they can't. Recommendation for a new MTG player. It's all about your friends around you. It's never really, there's no general rule. It depends what the people around you play. It's a communal game. If you only play what other people play. So you need to find people to play with. You can't play by yourself. So There's no rule. My era will play Pauper and pre-modern, so. Alright, let's discard cards here. I think I'll click on Discharge and Ajani. I assume my opponent will kill Goblin Shaman so I don't have planes. Never mind, now they probably have to kill Ragavan. You wanna spend Discharge for Unstable Amulet? Maybe not a bad line. Man, flipping Fable off of Amped Raptor just single-handedly put me ahead in this game. It's kind of unbelievable considering that how much was I behind before that. Okay, that's good. Hello, Bayan. Amsterdam's great. And by that I don't mean that I have literally seen anything of the city because I did not. But the MagicCon was very well organized. I'll pass. I don't think the difference between 6 and 7 mana is that big. And I just want to keep up Phelia open. Okay, you have 7 mana. You can cast the Bar of Destiny. Or Through the Breach. You cast Through the Breach. What do you put into play? You put into play the Aeon's Storm. Okay. Annihilator 6. Okay. I'll look at it. Do I want to float a treasure and play Phelia? What do you think? Then I can choose. Do you know how many people were in the venue? I heard the number of 10,000. Can you confirm? Well, I can tell you that I played a tournament of 512 people, and I swear we looked so tiny compared to the rest that I believe it was 10k, yeah. Anyway, I have to sacrifice 6 permanents now. Actually, Phelia sucks. I don't care about Phelia here. What does Phelia even do? Nothing. Well, that's not true. It can blink Fable for infinite value. Yeah. Hmm. I think I do want to play Phelia. Then I'll sacrifice 3 lands, Amped Raptor, Unstable Amulet, Blood Moon. Let's play this. Now I have to choose things to sacrifice. Or can you see the energy? You can't, I don't have any right now, but I should be around here, around this. Didn't I change my avatar? I still didn't change it. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I think 4, 5, 6. You wanna suck the goblin? Really? Why? Was there any issue with events disrupting PTs like in Chicago? Nope. 0 issues. I think I'll discard all I think I'll suck all my lands. Lands are overrated. Blood Moon is good? Disagree. I guess somewhat good, but I mean I have to choose something, right? Yeah, maybe Blood Moon was good because of the Devourer. It's not great though. And if you start playing around all this dust after getting Emerald, I feel like you don't win very many games. Ancient Steerings. What do you flip? You want to spawn? Maybe. Maybe. Do I have to kill it now, you think? Maybe. They got Boseiju, wow. Their hand is Boseiju mystery card. I don't think it mattered too much to kill the Boseiju, the token. They just play the 7-drop anyway. They had 7 mana. Okay, Phelia dies. Buongiorno, Giulio. Now it's tough. I'm not gonna use the treasure, just untap. I'll discard Blood Moon for sure, and what's the other card I want to discard? Maybe Bonecrusher? I think I wanna keep Discharge. If I gain any energy, yeah, I think I'll keep Discharge. Maybe I keep both and just attack with a Goblin. No, I think I'm gonna discard Bonecrusher. Let's see what I draw. Okay. I have Phlage. Yes, I do have Phlage. So I can kill the Devourer. Attack with both. You block. I guess maybe you don't block. I think I have to do that play. Attack with both. May not be the best play. Opponent does not block. Great. I have to shoot the Devourer, otherwise I'm dead. Buongiorno, Terlollo. On deux, trois. Go. Opponent has Boseiju in hand. Yeah, who won't lands when you have treasures, right? Are we winning? We are battling. This deck has been 2 hours and 12 minutes into this league and barely around 4. Johnny, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Opponent attacked me with Emrakul this game and is losing the game. Karpluzan Force was their draw, so they pass. They can return Devar of Destiny next turn. I win. I have lethal next turn. GG. They gave me the lethal with Boseiju. Alright. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, ladies and gentlemen. Carrying all the lower power level decks to the victory. But it doesn't concede until the life total goes down to 0. Maybe I missed target. Okay, once again, no need for Drannith Magistrate nor Archmentor. Nadu is just a dream. It doesn't exist in real life. I guess this is not real life though. Anyway, I'll cut Galvanic Discharge. Does this do anything? What's Anadu? Yeah, exactly. What's a brief? Did you guys hear about that story of John Finkel testing for the PT? And then at some point goes, "What's a brief?" They've never heard about grief. Now, when I was playing Nadu on Magical Line, I was never comboing. In fact, I was actually planning to play Nadu after this league, and I don't even bother playing Thassa's Oracle in my deck. Just blink a bunch of tokens, pass. If they wrath you, you combo again next turn. Can Ancient Steering get all this dust? It can, yes. It is a empty, the void card. Or I should say colorless. It's a colorless card. It's not the void. Alright, this hand isn't good in this matchup, but honestly, I don't care. My hand will be fine. Benton, again, the person I am not decking, came top 4 in a modern challenge during the testing house, and I saw him losing to a Red Green Breach in the top 4. Did Red Green Breach do decent at the PT? I don't remember seeing that deck. Probably not a deck that does well against Nadu. 6 Nadu in a row, that's funny. Oh, Gruul Eldrazi, there it is. Benny Zeoli. Alright, we're starting. Let's go. Thoughts on Espergorio? Strong deck. Opponent gets Talisman of Impulse. I'll probably survey land on turn 1. We gotta get lucky with the Amped Raptor once again. I have, Lightning Bolts to flip, that is bad. Phlage to flip, that is bad. What's the best case scenario? I don't know. Honestly, I just want to always flip Fable. And we flip? Guide of Souls. Alright. Not great, but we can't always hit the right thing, you know? Was anybody on Sunday at the watch party? I was doing it with Toffel and Filipa. It was all Nadu Mirror, but I don't know. Hopefully, we made it entertaining regardless of the games displayed. I'm gonna go Stratosphere. Alright, thank God I didn't play last turn. You were there? Nice. Did you get any free boosters? We handed out lots of those. With Raptor, we got Guide of Souls. I think I'm gonna throw something with Guide of Souls. I think it was gonna be a Raptor, similar to before. I just wanted to be the threat that isn't Guide of Souls. Mengu, relieved or sad because Italian Euro drop. Unfortunately, I didn't watch anything of it. I was always busy doing other things, so I guess, like many things in my life, indifferent. Yeah, Trinster is very good against a couple of decks. Actually, not good against Nadu, but very, very good against lots of other decks. Like Mono Black Necro, for example. My opponent is doing so little. It's crazy. Oh wow, wear tear. But honestly, I don't care. So, how much mana they need to play all this dust? I guess they need another land. I just don't do anything here. Just go land go. Would use just get control? Yeah, I'll definitely make a video with just get control. I said I could play it in the PTQ on Sunday. I still have it built. I unsleeved and sorted everything except except just guy. I'm missing one card though. I'm missing one Wrath of Disguise. Does the veteran get countered? Yeah. Stomp? Yes. Stomp gets countered. What do I think of Can's Mardu Energy? I can tell what I think about RG Eldrazi. It's not a very good deck. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here. We lost the first match. We probably punted that match too, so we could have been undefeated in this league. And we like Bloodmoon never really shined, but this deck. It's probably built to be decent against everything and slightly better against Nadu. The normal energy deck is pretty bad against Nadu, so I did not great. But overall, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're right to here, remember to subscribe to the video, to the channel. Thank you, thank you.